Hello guys, and welcome to episode 39 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as England on very hard difficulty. Today we need to decide whether or not we want to attack the Holy Roman Empire or kind of back off for a little while, because we did get the mission from the Pope to cease hostilities, but it's only going to be 4 turns, so it's not the worst in the world.
Orders.
I think I'm actually just going to break the siege for now.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And we are just going to chill outside
Yes,
Prague.
sire. My king.
If I attack them at all, I'm going to get excommunicated.
Hail, my king. Command me, sire.
That is fine. What we can do
Your will,
is
sire.
potentially send a
As you wish. We shall continue tomorrow. An order.
army down south. That might be a good idea. Since we're going to be picking up a new unit up north,
Hail, my king. Yes.
I think we probably send this guy down south. And we'll attack
As you command.
Bologna. Yeah, because otherwise we will run out of troops here.
Hail,
We'll
my
have
king.
this guy, Roger of Bampton, take Vienna.
My lord.
We've got Henry, who can take Prague. We've got
My king.
Morris, just simply named Morris, is going to take Stettin. And then we have
Hail, my
this
king.
chap coming up. He's our new general. I could actually pick up some new troops from Hamburg, but I think that was the plan
Hail,
for this
my
guy,
king.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least we have both of these on lockdown now, which is nice. Gonna start popping out loads of priests from Alexandria, since we do have the Master Theologians Guild. There is a pretty damn large army on the way. We are going to have to recruit to avoid that taking our lands. But we can't in this turn. Let's move on to the next turn. Just destroy that navy. The Danish navy has just been absolutely wrecked. All my agents are slowly but surely working their way up.
Continuing once I have rested.
Okay. So they're building up at Prague, which is kind of annoying, but we'll just have to siege it down. Looks like they used a princess to marry off one of my generals. Is that what happened? I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out in the next turn. Anyway, we are under attack by the peasant archers, mailed knights, and the faction leader. Let's fight this on the battle map. I think this is like the first, or probably second defense we've ever had to do. I did try and defend one against all odds in the past, which was, I think, against the Holy Roman Empire. They used a bunch of catapults to blow down the walls. This time around, they are very reliant on a ladder and the battering ram. Now the battering ram, if that actually succeeds, then they're dead if they try and get through the gate, because my spear militia will be able to stop them. If they try and use the walls, then they're probably also dead, honestly. Why can I not put these guys here? Weird. Oh well. That is fine. I might keep these guys up here. Although we're probably better off trying to keep them on this wall, but I think I'll move them there once the ladders come. Okay, let's start the battle. I could probably use flame ammunition actually to try and destroy the ram. Because without the ram, the general just dies. Oh, that's interesting. The general bodyguard. Oh, never mind. I thought the general bodyguard just got mailed knights for Milan, but they do get a proper bodyguard. Of course they do. We have seen them before. And these guys are getting absolutely wrecked. Can I like select this tower, please? And like,
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
it's an interesting
It's time
strategy.
for
It
butcher's
seems as
work.
though they're like covering the ram with the horses. Seems a bit silly. Oh well. Time to get my men over here. They are going to break through the gate. That's fine. All the while, they're just going to take shots from the walls.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Alright, go on, town militia. Take out these peasants for me. These peasant archers.
The battle is very much in our favour.
These
If we remain
towers.
true and
Wow.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
They are doing a lot of damage. The peasant archers here really aren't doing too well. Yep, they're retreating.
Attack!
Okay, time to speed things up.
To arms, my lord! The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Now they're going to try and charge through. But to no avail, really.
Charge! Only half the enemy force remains.
I'm going to hit them from both sides with armoured spearmen. And that is going to be an absolute death trap for this cavalry. No chance.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
What did they even expect to happen? You know, old AI. They didn't even wait for their reinforcements as well, which I'm pretty sure are on land this turn. Their leader's actually here. No way he's getting out alive. If he does, I'd be very surprised. He's almost completely cut off.
The enemy king flees! God has smiled upon us this very
Okay,
day.
he's dead.
That's our advantage while his forces are in disarray.
And that is it.
Behold how
End
our
the battle
all
there
of
for the clear
Christendom will be-
victory. The leader of Milan has died again.
There is no glory in hiding like this. By God's will, we have triumphed!
Time for that army to attack us now. But the thing is, we have our reinforcements arriving in the next turn, so it's fine.
My liege, we must make a stand. We are besieged.
I don't understand why they didn't just move that army there before they attacked, rather than after. Maybe they were just that confident. Who knows? Mason's Guild. As one would expect, a Mason's Guild house is a solidly constructed building with strong stone foundations representative of the guild's sphere of focus. The guild usually chooses to establish its offices in places where a lot of construction takes place. This is a true boon for the local nobility, as the guild will help cut construction costs down on the expensive stone structures. That's in Frankfurt. Go for it. Seas hostilities with Denmark. Now it's getting annoying. So that Mason's Guild, what does it actually do? It gives public order due to happiness. I think it also slightly reduces cost of anything that requires stone to make. Okay, our Hus is ready to upgrade, but we do not have the cash to do so.
Command me, sire.
How many turns do we have to wait on the Danes? 5? 6? Christ.
Yes.
An order.
That is disgusting. Well, what I'm going to do then, we're going to move back here.
Marching, sir.
And I'm actually going to
As you
set up
command.
a watchtower.
Nothing shall escape your notice
And then
in
we will
these lands,
walk
my
back.
lord. My king.
So I think a bunch of stuff basically finished building and I had queues, so all of the money just disappeared like immediately. Let's retrain those though.
You are not fleet ready, sire.
This navy is fine.
We are not contesting these waters.
At your service.
Let's have our merchants
Opening a new
grab
trade lane, my liege. At your service.
these trade
Yes, sir.
nodes.
We'll start sending these
I
to
would
England at once.
send them up north here, but
At your service.
I think it's a
On
bit
my way.
overkill.
At your service.
So send them all
As
that
you
way.
command.
So we'll just have them here. I mean, I could have probably still make more. Yeah, we can still make more. Let's get a couple more.
At your service.
And those can go up here.
I'll continue once I have rested, sire.
Right, what about
Who
assassins?
do you want dead? As you will. On my way. Name thy target, sire. As you will. Need someone removed, sir.
Just having a good look around
On my way. As
to
you
see if
will.
there's anywhere
On my way. Who do you want dead?
where merchants might come from.
As you will. On my way. Not possible, sir. As you will.
Kind of use them to explore a bit as well.
God's servant.
That's fine.
In God's name.
And we also need to build another priest, actually. So let's just get a priest at Alexandria, and we'll get the merchant there as well.
Yes, Your Highness.
Have this one join the cardinal.
God's
I'm going to
servant.
have this one move to
I am
Gaza.
spent, sire.
So we have
I
two
shall
in each.
continue to-
At your service. At your service.
This guy's still making
Yes.
money?
At your service.
Yes, he is.
At your service.
I mean, this guy's only level 1 and he's
At your
generating
service.
196.
At your service.
But I can make loads from that.
At your
Let's swap these ones around.
At your service. As you command. At your service.
There we go.
Yes, sire.
That should make
We'll
us
start
some more.
sending these to England at once.
Now we are making 1,716 from merchant trade.
At your service.
Kind of annoying that they say at your service every single time, but there we go. Right, one thing that we can do that we don't have to care about
Hail,
Pope-wise
my king.
is attack
By
Toledo.
your
So
will,
let's go ahead
sire,
and
we
assault
shall
this.
engage.
Spain taking the full brunt of our forces. They have actually got some dismounted chivalric knights, which are pretty damn good. If you compare them to dismounted feudal knights, they have that extra defense and full plate. Their next upgrade would be full plate. I don't have full plate yet. So they're just that little bit better. And that can make all the difference. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Now, the nice thing about taking this settlement is it is a citadel, as far as I'm aware. So it basically will allow us to recruit really good forces as we continue the Reconquista, which Spain has failed at doing so damn much. Let's start the deployment. This is absolutely crazy, crazy settlement we got to get through. They have, I think, 3 tiers of walls. Yeah, 3 tiers of walls. Although we might just be able to break through the side here and skip one of those. Possibly. I don't think so. It depends if we can run up the side here. If we can, then we can just break into the 2nd tier and push for the 3rd. The detail in these settlements is so damn cool. Look how big it is. It's absolutely awesome. This shit just, I love it. It's so cool. Let's have 1 unit of catapults here. And we'll have like a couple of swordsmen, a couple of these spearmen, a couple longbowmen, and that'll be it. Actually, we'll put some cav there as well. And then the other lot, they can all go around here. And we'll push in from this direction. Okay, let's start the battle. I'm gonna jump over to this side and see if I can break down this wall. The selected unit cannot attack buildings. Yeah, I don't think we can break down that wall. We have to go in on the side. Alright, we'll do that. Let's just break in here. And over here, they have a unit on the wall. That is their dismounted chivalric knights. Dead chivalric knights, more like. Let's smash them to pieces. I might also have to destroy the towers as well. The majority of their troops are just sitting in the center at the moment, which is probably a good idea. But then again, having some units at least to activate the towers is always a nice idea. How are we doing there? These walls are taking ages to go down. Let's attack the same one. Because we need to conserve enough ammunition to get through to the 3rd tier. Otherwise there's no way for us to do so. But that's only 28% damaged. Do we even have enough ammunition to do this? Okay.
My lord,
Well,
we've
we
breached
made
our
it.
enemy's walls.
But I'm a bit concerned that we won't be able to get the whole way up. Right. One thing we are going to do is run all the way over to this side. I'm gonna get my catapults to move here. And the rest of the forces can come over here as well. I'm just gonna group them so I know which one's which. I'm actually gonna get my mailed knights though to go and capture the nearest gate. And then we'll have the rest of the forces come here,
Lord is with us today.
and we're just going to have to speed things up.
Walls.
Because otherwise, we're not going to have enough shots to take down the wall. We're going to have to consolidate all of our catapults to make it work, I think. Yeah, we'll just focus down the left side of this gate, I think, unless I can maybe run through because they're holding it open. That might be a way to get through one wall, and then we'll have enough ammunition to get through the last section. Blimey. Imagine if there was actually a full army in this settlement against us. It would be so damn difficult to actually assault this. Okay, they've moved away from the gate, so that option's no longer there. Never mind. Look at these guys though, so damn cool. Right, did we capture that? I think we did. Okay, now we did. I don't know how I'm going to get them all like in line of sight to hit the same wall, if I'm honest. Maybe I just have to use them all one by one. Yeah, we'll just use them one by one. These men out of the way. Oh wow. Oh, you're kidding me. They're gonna start killing my catapults with the towers. Oh, this is not good. There they go. I mean, it's not the worst if I save one. 6% damage. There's like actually no way for me otherwise, is there? We don't have any siege equipment, we'd have to retreat. I think we've just about saved it. Just have these all back off. Absolutely 0 point on having them there dying. I think it would have been fine if we'd been hitting the same wall from the start, but I can't see us having enough ammunition to break through a third wall. So don't see it happening. Yeah, that one's finished. Gonna move them out the way so I can get these guys in here. We're also running out of time. Can I get in here, please? These guys stuck? What's going on?
Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Catapults! Catapults!
Okay, there we go. Yeah, the only way we get through the third gate is if they come out of it, and then we push back through it with them. Or if we breach this wall and then chase them through with some cavalry. That might work. But otherwise, this is a hell of a tense game. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull it off. Like, the timer is going down very quickly. These catapults are taking so long to get to where they need to go. Make sure my general's out of the way so that they can move to where they need to go. Come on, catapults. Help me out here. 2% per shot. Disgusting. The reason I'm charging over here with some mailed knights is because I want to chase them if they try and retreat to the third tier. Come on, we're nearly there. Fire catapult, take down the wall. It was good timing. Now just fire.
Catapults!
Okay, 98%. I think they're retreating. We've got to get through. Come on, please. Is there a way maybe we could climb up
As in ancient Jericho,
to the next
the
wall
walls fall
tier
before the righteous.
without
Send
using
our men
catapults?
through to slay our ungodly foe.
I am not sure. Either way, we have the clock against us, and now we also have plenty of towers against us. This isn't good. I don't think those dismounted chivalric knights really care about my mercenary spearmen very much. They are going to get trashed. Yeah, in this engagement, these dismounted chivalric knights are going to do so much damage, and we just don't have
if we
the
remain
time.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
But what we can do, get some cavalry through, run round the back of them, line up behind them, and charge them in the arse. Oh, damn it. Of course. The town militia intercepted us. As soon as these guys rout, we have to follow them. Come on. We've got to make them rout, surely. These blooming town militia. For real. Let's charge into them when they get off the walls. Meanwhile, down here, this mounted chivalric knight still giving it some. Just get our armoured swordsmen inside, we'll run them in. We've run out of time. It's technically going to be a draw. Not entirely sure, but those town militia are bugged. As you can see, they are stuck on top of the gate. But it is what it is. I guess we don't really lose too much. We have done a bit of damage to them. Like, my mercenary spearmen have taken a beating, yeah, but I don't really mind. Just charge around here with the horsemen anyway, maybe it will make the town militia run away. Or not. It will just kill off half of my own dudes. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, let's continue onwards. There we go, we made one route. Okay, we made them route. Can we get through? Okay, they're running the wrong way. Let them through. We can't kill them all. You're not allowed. We need like one man to get through. This is close. I mean, the time has run out. I don't know what happens. I think we draw.
The day is done, and our enemies have command of the field, but only just.
Okay, counts as a close defeat. Sure, whatever. That was interesting. In the future, I'm going to have to remember to not waste all my ammunition.
Pulling back from the walls. Hail, my king!
That is, yeah. That is something new to me. I have never really had to assault a citadel yet, so I'll have to remember to either make some siege equipment or just save the ammunition. And if the walls are still damaged when we attack again, we might be okay anyway. But unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. A little anticlimactic there in that battle. We did just get it to the point where we made some units rout and we could have chased them into the centre. But it was too little, too late, and it just counted as close defeat, which sucks. Either way, it's not the end of the world. We still have the army. We'll attack them next time round. That's all for now, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.